Good morning. My name's Peter, and I'm a member of the church community in Hyde. Ever since John Tyler kindly asked me to prepare the 17th of January, a thought for the week, I've been wondering how on earth I could direct my mind to a subject that's relevant, true, and potentially helpful to you and to me on the middle Friday of January in this new year, 2026. I asked myself 4 questions. Question 1. On the international front, has the year 2026 started well? No, absolutely not. In the Middle East, many hundreds of citizens have lost their lives in recent days, and the USA aims to take over Greenland, and it has to be done before Russia and China interfere. The existence of a number of rare earth minerals is not mentioned as part of that equation. And then there's Ukraine. I won't go on. Question 2. On the national front, has the year 2026 started well? Not really. Politically, we're all over the place, very much at 6s and 7s, and U-turns seem to abound. Question 3. On the community front, has the year 2026 started well? Yes. Our NHS is stretched, very stretched, to contain the surge in winter-related illnesses and maintain their wondrous service to their communities. But it is doing so. So hooray for our NHS and all its staff. A second yes. Over the last few days, volunteers, young and not so young, have been out in strength supporting Salisbury Hospice by the collection and disposal of Christmas trees to reach their annual Christmas tree target in excess of £40,000, which was last year's amazing total. They look like doing it. So hooray for our hospice and all who care for the terminally ill. Another yes. Our church community in Hyde is full of life and genuinely excited at the prospect of 2026. We're a friendly and most welcoming church, well attended, and we really do look out for each other and for the well-being of our church community. So that's 3 yeses to 2 nos. Hooray for our Avon Valley churches, our leaders, congregations, and outreach. But the 4th question. On a personal level, on a personal front, has the year 2026 started well? Only you can answer that. But on a personal note, I would answer yes. I've realized that my children deserve, need, are entitled to know a lot more about their origins. So I've started to write up my family history from my parents' early life through the Second World War and my childhood up to the time that the children were born. And that's giving me a real charge. So 4 yeses to 2 nos. At this point, a famous line of verse came into my mind. God's in his heaven, all's right with the world. I typed it into Google, which instantly, and without any hesitation, responded with an artificial intelligence overview. A famous line from Robert Browning's 1841 drama, Pippa Passes, sung by the optimistic young silk-winder Pippa, expressing faith that despite earthly troubles, divine order ensures that all is fundamentally well, a sentiment often used to signify peace, divine oversight, or ironically, as contrasting with catastrophic events. It took artificial intelligence less than a second to do that, and we barely started to explore the power of this new tool. It's having a real influence already, some good, some malign, on our lives. And I confess that personally it has me deeply worried. But then I'm comforted in the realization that it'll be my children's generation that has to control the elephant in this room. And they are well-grounded, sensible, and brave, like Pippa. So those are my thoughts for the week. But let's end with a prayer for today. In the name of God, and trusting in his might alone, may we receive Christ's healing touch to make us whole. May Christ bring us wholeness of body, mind, and spirit. May he deliver us from every evil and give us his peace. Amen.